la 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 la. Alright. Motherfucking Bustin Heaters Blasting Hookers. With DJ Banana Peppers.
Formerly known as the artist. Formerly known
as the porn artist. You probably recognize him from all like the baby dick porn.
That was the pain from that knife going into my back, bringing out the baby dick porn.
Well, I just want to be as real. We're trying to be a real podcast, dude. We gotta let everyone know you got a little baby dick. But that's okay.
According to some people, it's a carrot dick.
It's alright, dude. I was blessed with a real tater tot dick. So
same texture.
Yeah. Same color and everything, dude.
So, low sodium, though. It's a plus.
So, those UFC fights were pretty good last night. Fucking
the 1.5 that I saw.
Yeah. Exactly, the 1.5. The Tate VS Eye, which was alright. It wasn't too bad.
Is that the ladies?
Yeah, the two chicks. I mean, it wasn't bad. They were scrapping. And, alright, so...
They were vicious.
They were scrapping. It was a good fight. You know what I mean? But, there's one thing that you brought up. Like, Misha Tate. I just found myself looking at her ass the whole time.
That's all I was concentrating on.
It was like...
If the camera panned away from it, then I saw fighting. But once...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That deliciousness came back on.
Oh, it's so good. I mean...
Well, they're exercising nonstop.
That's true. Dude,
they can do push-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah, and they're wearing like spandex and looking good.
Yeah, it doesn't help they're wearing a size too small, going up the crack.
Yeah, they start like just...
There's a breeze going.
Yeah.
So the cheeks are flapping.
That eye girl sucked on the ground though. She just literally held on for dear life. But yeah, but like women's MMA, like when the girls are good looking, it's just like I like fighting. I like the grappling. I love the clinch work. I have big respect for this shit. I understand it too. But you know, when there's like a wrestler in there who's just sitting inside control, you know what I mean, and just landing 1-inch punches, it's boring as hell.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? So, but if two chicks are doing that, at least
it's not the same fight to me.
Exactly.
I'm not seeing the same rolling around on the ground.
Exactly.
I'm seeing a lot more entertainment, and I'm just like a creep. Just
No, dude. Exactly.
This is a real fight.
Exactly.
This is what I like.
You see some fucking titties, see some booty.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's too much titty going on in them dare fights there.
Oh no, but you can like see me. I'm like a level 4 visualizer.
Oh, so you just picture them?
Yeah, I can.
In your head, it's just a normal girl, but like a green crayon drawn in tits, just nice and.
Yeah, like
because that's how you get off.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can talk about that. As a kid, I made porn flip books.
Oh yeah. Oh, did you now?
Like I think I was maybe 10 or 11.
Oh shit.
And I had made some blowjob books, and I made some doggy style books.
Those are the rookie starters.
Yeah.
The two easiest ones to do, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I've never done that, but I feel like if I were going to.
Yeah.
Just the head going down and then the.
Yeah. Very easy. And but it was fun, dude. I remember I was a little pervert.
You mean was? Not much has changed. We just got taller, hairier, greasier.
You got taller. I got fatter.
We both stretched out in different ways.
Yeah. Buckles.
The perversion never left. Were you gonna say that your dad caught you?
That's right.
You found him.
So my dad fucking asked me to go in the van with him. He's gonna like go to the store and need help.
Not a good start.
And I was like, alright. And then I go in the van, and then right when we leave the driveway, guess what hits my lap?
Oh no.
My porn flip books.
Oh no. I would have been happy if it was a real magazine, Derek.
Oh, That was years later when I got caught. That was when I was 12. So my dad just fucking was like, "Are you kidding me? So you can't be doing this." Blah, 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 and gave me like a big pep talk, and I was so embarrassed, dude.
Of course.
Fuck, they're gonna. My thing was like, I was like curious, and I was like, I don't know. I was just probably trying to jerk off. You know what I mean? Like 11.
But you can't do a flip book and jerk off at the same time unless you're.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You're just amazing.
I was just being a perv. You know what I mean? Being a little kid, and so then a couple years later, I was 12 years old, and I had gotten this Playboy magazine.
You had to meet like 3 different guys,
Yeah.
get blindfolded, and walk through the woods.
I remember my friend Mark had given it to me, and
Never trust a guy named Mark.
it was some good. It was a good magazine, dude. It was like my first fucking porn magazine.
This was the best.
It was great. It was a lingerie. It was Playboy lingerie edition. And
So it wasn't Sears, like the 2 bras that they show
No,
in
no,
that magazine you get in the newspaper.
there was no articles at all. It was just all tits.
You couldn't use that excuse. I read it for the articles.
Yeah, it was all tits and puss.
They're all sharpied out.
And so I probably jerked off to that thing 1,001 times, dude, in like a week. And then, because you know how you can put those.
You couldn't pick a page fast enough. You'd start having games that kind of throw it in the air and whatever it landed on. That's it today.
It's like I'm trying to shoot it in midair.
You could too.
That's how much of a fucking shot.
A middle school boner.
But so one time I came home from school and I'd eat a bunch of food, went upstairs.
And you're like, oh shit, where's my magazine? Full stomach.
Started playing some like Madden. Stopped playing some Madden, and then I started jerking it and just pounding my butt. And
a lot of knocking, sweating, and crying.
Yeah, and so I had to take out my magazine. I'm sitting there and I'm sweating the balls off, and I fucking jerk it, and I finally nut, and then I fell asleep.
Oh no!
With the magazine.
Who does that?
On my lap, dude. With the magazine open.
Oh
and on
no!
my lap. With
Dick
my
out.
pants, dick out. With my pants completely unbuttoned, and I fell asleep.
No mysteries to that fucking Scooby-Doo episode.
So my.
What were you doing with that magazine, Derek?
Stepmom comes in at like 4 o'clock.
And she's an understanding lady, if I recall.
No. And, and so they see my little tater tot dick.
The post-ejac dick.
Yeah.
It's shriveled, sad, and sticky.
With a little mayo on it. And then with that fucking magazine. So then I think they knew it'd be way too traumatizing if they were like, "Hey!"
Yeah.
And
Standing over you with your dick out.
Yeah. I'd be like, wait.
Pulling on it. Can you explain this?
So what happened was my dad pretty much did the same exact thing. I hopped in the car, and then
You should know by now not to get in a car with your dad. To this day. You know something's coming out.
Right. Oh my god. But yeah, then he threw it on my lap, and he's like, "What's this?" And I was like, "Oh, my black friend Raul gave it to me. He told me to hold on to it." And then he was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah. What's Raul's number?
He was like, "Why were you why did Rachel catch you jacking up?" I was like, "Ah!"
You should have called him out. It's like, first of all, she didn't catch me jacking off. She saw what appeared to be a finished jack-off session. So, fuck you.
Yeah. She finished me off, by the way. Dad, you should probably dump her.
You should look into that.
Yeah. She's kind of a fucking pedophile.
She hits her kicks off
She comes into our room late night and fucking sucks me off.
I'm sick of it. Tired of being this piece of deli meat.
I liked it till she caught feelings. Had to let her go.
I remember she thought in middle school or whatever,
I think.
she didn't want you to hang out with me. She's like, he smoked pot?
Oh,
George
yeah.
kid is like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
Because you're from Manshot.
Yeah.
I hate everyone from Manshot.
And I did not for a very long time.
They're so stupid. They love the wrong people and fucking and didn't like the others.
was like, I'm the nicest guy you're gonna meet, Manchug. I'm a little sweetie pie.
You are a little sweetie pie, dude.
I'm sick of it.
My little sweetie pie, dude.
Your little tabletop cherry fill pie. The worst one.
Dude, it is crazy, like, the hormones that go through you as like a little teenager. I mean, like, I'm still like recovering from the effects. Dude, yeah, the hormones that run through you is just ridiculous. You seriously like can jerk off like 5 times in a day, like back there, and you're just like, oh yeah, for sure, 5 times I could do it. You know what I mean?
I've got documented records of me doing that.
Nowadays, dude, I can barely jerk off like once, dude. My dick is so mad at me. He's just like, he's like this.
Again?
Dude, oh my god, he feels like it's in prison. I feel like I'm giving him the same McRib sandwich over and over. Dude, there's times I'll like try to jack off and then I can't nut.
I'll give up sometimes.
I just give up, dude. I just can't nut, and then I'm just like, no matter the porn clip, no matter what. Just
it depends on the day.
How that is, dude. I'm so sad. That's so sad. Cause dude,
it depends on the day.
We're in our 20s
and we're already having erectile dysfunction.
Oh my!
Well, not erectile dysfunction, but nut dysfunction.
The thing is, I feel like if it was a girl's hand, it would be totally different.
I'd be fine with it. I could go all day because I'm not doing any movement.
No, it probably wouldn't last that long.
After this video, nobody's gonna find out. Nobody's gonna give us that chance to find out. But no, I wouldn't last very long.
The dry spell continues, dude. I haven't even held a girl's hand. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't talked to one.
I know.
Since the early 2000s. Court orders. Called court orders. No, it's really sad though.
Dude.
That's fucking...
I just wanna... It's disgusting, dude. I'm disgusting. Because...
There's the other white trash people in the neighborhood.
No, dude, there's times that I literally just want to fucking bury my face in a big old boob.
Oh, man. So dreams are made of. A day that ends off with a mouth and a booty is a day that began with a bowl full of Wheaties. You're a champion that day. Just, I want to be able to like spread them, wrap them, clap them. Right on the face. You know that old saying.
Yeah.
Grandpa's old t-shirt.
My mother lives by that saying.
Yes, she does.
Oh my god. Can you imagine right now trying to jack off 5 times in one day? It's like
I would be bleeding. I would have torn. My dick would be like, "Are you trying to just rip me off, unsheath me? Is there a better dick under this skin?"
God, that's so horrible, dude. I would be, yeah, dude.
That's the life of a lonely male.
It'd be like,
which is most of them.
No,
what are we looking for?
I was looking for a slinky. It'd be like just fucking mashing the slinky.
I think it's up there.
Back and forth, dude. Oh my god. Wouldn't even be hard, dude. It'd be fucking...
My dick would just pretend to be asleep, like open its one eye every now and then. Like, if I play dead, will he leave me alone?
And then what?
It's like a bear attack. After the second time, masturbation has become a situation.
Your dick just plays dead.
Not him again. It's coughing. Just a dry powdered milk comes out if you eventually get it.
Fuck. Oh, God, dude. I mean, do it while you can, because you ain't gonna be able to do that forever.
I honestly didn't even do it when I was in middle school. Like 5 times in one day. That was...
Dude, when I was like...
That's way too much.
When I was like 12, when I like first like I remember I was jerking off before it was even like a real load. Like I was jerking off and I was just like like clear shit. It wasn't even like
you weren't sure what you were doing, so
yeah.
The event started to occur and you're like, oh, what was that?
I remember I had some older friends up in New Hampshire. My mom like had this like camper.
Watching you.
They made me do it.
Coaching you.
And
these guys have cameras,
so
Derek?
I was probably like 11, and they were probably like 13, 14, and
good friends.
They were definitely, jerking it. You know what I mean? And they were just like, and I was just trying to fit in, and
you're not cool unless you jerk off.
Yeah, exactly. Dude. I was trying to fit in. I was like, oh yeah, dude, me too. And then because they were like talking about like porn or whatever, and they were like trading like porn. And,
you mean on the cob? What's that? I'm like, I don't know what that is. The vegetable? That's not how I was taught.
Trading porn.
Continue.
Oh my fucking god.
Scumbags.
So yeah, so they weren't trading corn. They were trading porn.
Yo, can I get that VHS tape you got?
So anyways, I was trying to fucking be cool. I'm like, oh yeah, I jack off too, dude, all the time. And they're like, oh yeah, and then
prove it.
And then they're like, how much do you when you come? How much do you come? And I was like, oh, dude, a whole cup load. So right away they knew I was lying.
Full shit.
Yeah, dude, I said a whole.
Dude, solo. Like this much.
I said pretty much almost a whole solo cup.
Oh my god.
Because I didn't know. They just like.
You had to explain. I have 3 testicles.
No, they just dropped it, dude. They were just like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kid's full of shit.
Yeah, they knew I was fucking full of shit.
That's
yeah, because I get trying to fucking look cool.
Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Yeah.
Pretty much what you told them.
Right.
You're trying to be serious about
It's
it.
real exhausting. My body just fucking.
You see a new rib every time you masturbate. Rib cage just gets a little tighter. Derek jerked off again. He's looking thin.
I wish. Oh man, if that was the case, dude, I'd probably like 40 pounds.
So yeah, we did about 15, 16 minutes of just masturbation. Not the act, of course. I have to be on a different website.
Oh my god.
And I was just thinking, 5 times of jerking off in one day, or any amount more than like one, that's way too much risk for a teenage boy. That's 5 times throughout the day where you have to not get caught. Ooh. Where else are you doing it?
Oh my god.
That's 5 times. That's
one time
500% risk.
One time, I had stayed home. I had like faked being sick.
I remember those days.
And my dad let me stay home. And
he decides he's gonna check on little Derek, make sure he's feeling okay.
Nope. So what happened was I started jerking it because I heard Damien leave for the bus, right? And go.
Was this like sophomore year?
This is definitely. I think,
oh really?
13. Maybe I was like freshman year.
Yeah.
And
say the memory card.
Test. Alright, we're back.
So we're retarded.
Yep. So back to jerking off. So
what's your take on?
So yeah, one time
jerking off.
My dad let me stay home, and so I heard Damien leave for the bus, and I started jerking off, and I put my headphones in with the porn.
Rookie mistake.
Big rookie mistake.
One ear.
Nope. And
I've done that before too, and I'm like, this is. I think it was the danger too. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get caught.
I know, right? I know.
Some perverted danger, like, oh shit.
And for a little while, and I'm like cursed now for sure. Like, I was like, I need audio. Like, I need to have like the video and the audio.
If there's no sound, it kind of ruins it.
It can ruin it, dude. You know what I mean? So it's like I need both. I need fucking the sound and the audio. So, but now. You know, if I go a couple of days, if I go 4 days, then I just need a video.
Oh, then I'm just fine.
Right. So I had the headphones in, start jerking it, and then all I see is this figure to my back left, and it's Damien, and he had to run up and grab like homework he left on his bed or whatever, and I was like, oh, and I rolled over, and he's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? And then I was just like, oh, I'm just doing homework.
And then you pull the headphones out of the computer or whatever, just blasting.
No, I was in my bed jerking it. Like, I was like using my iPod. And I just like rolled over and I was like, I'm just studying. That was my excuse. Like, I was like, I'm just studying. I'm doing my homework. Just no fucking way.
Anatomy class.
Yeah.
Just studying up.
Mr. Westphal wants it this way.
Yeah. And a big old dick test later. I need to know the ins and the outs.
Another time, I was in my mom. Like, I was in my mom's camper, and I was probably like 16, and
best time.
I came home. Like, I was like trying to get with this girl, and
wasn't gonna happen.
It wasn't gonna happen. And I had a couple of beers, and I had gotten blue balls pretty much, and I came back at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I slept on the bed that was across the thing, and I was like, dude, I gotta jack off, dude. I gotta get this nut off because I'm fucking getting like stomach cramps right now.
I'm in pain.
So I just start fucking going to town, and I just go to town, whatever, I fucking nut. 2 years later, my mom goes, Derek, remember that time they came into the camper and blah blah blah? I was like, yeah. She's like, whoa, you were jacking off all night in your sleep. But I was awake the whole time.
Yeah, I was sleeping.
That's what I did. I was like,
oh, what? What a wily little weasel I am.
Because her curtain was open. Like, her whole curtain was wide open. I just didn't even.
There's you, the hunchback of Notre Shame.
Yeah.
All night in the fucking camper.
Like a little scumbag.
Oh, man. That's the worst. That's 2 years later. It's like, oh yeah. Just when you thought you were done with that memory. Got to mention something. Oh, man. That's fucking...
Yeah, dude.
Anytime you're just jerking off, there's always a chance of a remarkable story. For everybody else, not for you.
Well, we have something in common. The whole, remember we were at our friend's house, we were watching YouTube videos, and this video came out, and it was
Getting
weeds.
Nervous.
It was weeds.
It was weeds.
And
I know where the story's going.
He was like, hey. Basically, the whole jerking off with a banana peel.
He was telling a young boy, I think he might have gotten caught smacking it by his mom or something. He's like, don't worry about it, everybody does it. He's like, here's a hint. Banana peel. And he like throws the kid a banana. He's like, use that. And you and I, we saw that with Mike and we're just joking like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah, what a douche. Then in the back of our minds, wait.
Later on.
Yeah.
Yes, we tried. I tried it.
What was it like? It wasn't even a year later.
No.
Where we were just talking about it and we were like, hey, remember that weeds video?
Did you guys try
Did you guys try that? I tried it, joking around.
No.
Yeah, I did. I can't look anyone in the eyes that I know that sees this. What did you do in high school?
Oh, man.
Bang the vegetable aisle.
You know the other thing that used to be something I could do as a kid that I can't do now? Is, I used to be able to just use my imagination.
Yeah, can't do that anymore.
It'd be good luck.
I close my eyes and it's just like everything that happened throughout the day. Like, oh, stubbed my toe this morning.
And I have no
fucking gotta go get some
recent sexual fantasies either. So like,
it's all a bunch of depraved shit.
I told David at this point, I'm like, I remember, like, because I haven't had sex in a while and I've just been drinking in the meantime and just getting high. So like, my memory is so shitty. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't even remember my experiences. So it's like I might as well be a virgin.
You're back to being a virgin again. It's been so long. What does it feel like? I don't remember.
Dude, I swear to God.
Boom feels like a bag of sand. Is that right? Is that what it was?
Exactly. Dude, I told you, I think I told you before, like, you know, like Whiskey Throttle, like with like when someone who doesn't know how to ride a fucking motorcycle, they hop on and like,
yeah.
That's gonna be me with a fucking girl in doggy style. I'm like, okay, fucking just knock, dude, right away.
Here.
Fuck.
Remember I told you that? I told you about my first time doing doggy style.
Oh yeah.
I'd already had sex that night, so it should have been all good. I even was wearing a condom. I was just so excited. It was a dream come true. Like, oh, I'm gonna do a doggy style. I get on there. It was like 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna lean over, and I just start dying laughing, just leaning on this human being with my dick of shame still inside. She said, she's like, well, if we're ever in a hurry, we know which position to go to first.
Yeah, right.
I was like, yep. What are you gonna do? I came right on time.
What? Okay, I think I've told you the story, but whatever. Fucking.
I have a feeling I know what you're gonna tell me, and it involves somebody's name.
Yeah.
I love this story.
Yeah, like, I won't say it. Oh, shit. Good old sex stories. Oh, dude, have you ever, had sex and then...
No, I tell people.
have sex and then, nut and then try to, like, keep going after you nut? Like...
If there's a condom, yeah.
Yeah.
If there's no condom, that means I'm already out on the outside.
I'm the complete opposite, dude. I just keep going with no condom. And I just, like, and I just stuff my freaking seed in there as far as possible.
Just fill it with dried oatmeal, hoping it's like a birth control morning after thing.
Oh my god! You think maybe some sawdust? Bitch, spread it, spread it, spread it.
We can't afford no kid. This ends now. All right, we're scumbags. Everybody hates us. That's fine with me.
And switch it to girls to kids. Like it's even less.
Fucking orange drink pause.
Yeah.
If anybody's wondering what we're drinking, keep wondering. I'll never tell.
It's freaking pre-workout.
Yeah. Notice a powder buildup at the bottom, because there isn't any. So man gets killed by a shark in Australia, and his daughter watches, just trying to remember what he left her on the will, and thinking whether she should save him or not.
Shark kills man off Australia. Let's see.
Guy's name is Wiss. Just burp. Just be disgusting.
His daughter became worried and went down and checked on her father, Wiss said. She saw a very large shark. She saw her father being attacked by the shark. The attack happened off the east coast near where a 15-foot long great white shark was seen on Friday. Government ranger Peter Longard told the Examiner newspaper.
We should be news reporters. You should be a thing breaker.
Oh.
You should break things.
The fatal shark attack occurred in February. Who cares?
Yeah. Japanese tourist.
Oh, the last.
Tadashi Nakahara.
Well, that's kind of... You know what, dude? Japanese tourist Tadashi Nakahara, 41, lost both his legs to a great white shark, 3 to 4 meters, 10 to 13 feet. Josh, if you didn't know that. If you didn't know meters.
You just did that math in your head?
Yeah, real quick.
I wish they would put, like, the feet in parentheses next to the meters, just so laymen like me.
Yeah, but no, I do that. I convert it right away, right for you.
Pretty good.
Long while surfing at Ballina, 1,000 miles north. Well, you know what, dude? I just thinking about it.
Don't go in the ocean.
That Japanese tourist, that's kind of like, you know, it's one for the fish. You know what I'm saying?
Game set.
Right, because those motherfuckers eat fish crazy, dude.
It's not the fact that they kill sharks for food. It's the fact that they catch the shark, cut the fin off, throw the rest of the shark back, and then that's it.
Dude.
There's so much fucking food left on that shark. If you're gonna fish for a shark,
Can you
use
just,
the rest of it at least.
Couldn't you like chop it up, blend it, use it as chum,
Something.
right?
I've eaten shark before. It's like swordfish. It's like a little. It's like a steak almost. Fish steak.
Couldn't you do freaking like ow, like dog food?
Something, yeah.
Cat
Fancy
food?
feast. Weren't happy with that angle. I noticed that, but
Why didn't you say something, dude?
I thought you knew.
Oh yeah, I just like, god damn it, technical difficulties again.
You know, we started the day off strong.
Right? Is it still crooked?
Yeah.
God damn it, Josh.
You know,
You know it's called help.
I'm helpless.
Holy shit.
Good luck editing this one, Derek.
No. God damn it. What a pain in the fucking dick tip.
So sorry if this looks like shit today,
Yeah, fucking.
boys and girls. Yeah, because the third guy that's not on camera that we're both pointing at with our thumbs
Oh yeah.
is such a dick.
Blasting hookers.
Yeah. He's out with some fucking hole.
Professional brick breaker.
Some axe wound. Where are they? Fuck them. But either way, don't go in the ocean.
Oh, dude.
There's just way too many shark
yeah.
attacks.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Japanese and them goddamn fish. Fucking, you gotta think, they kill whales too.
Yeah.
They're like the ones that are like, don't. Like, I feel like
They know something about the sea that we don't know, apparently. Or they're just monsters.
Right, and they do
The
all.
people who do that.
They all do live for a while. What do you think's worse, killing sharks and killing whales, or killing baby seals?
That's tough because I find killing baby seals appalling. Because I've seen that.
Yeah.
Where fucking in Canada, these guys just have this big old mallet. See, oh, cute little baby seal.
I don't get that at all.
It's just, it's so it doesn't ruin the pelt or whatever, the skin. You know, if they just shot it. But still, do you really need boots and pants that bad that you need to kill these baby seals?
Right?
It's fucking ridiculous. And again, it's not like Inuit people who, like by law, they can kill whales and shit because they eat them. It's part of their culture. These are just dudes fucking clubbing seals
That's ridiculous.
so they can make some money. Mark Wahlberg attempted murder.
I feel like
Yeah, Ted 2. Should have fucking not even done Ted the first one. Jesus. Yeah, nice wedding day. Your triple E fake tits hanging out of your dress.
Anyway. Yeah, fuck the ocean, dude. Oh yeah, I think I was a Gav McKinnis podcast. Fucking was saying, what would you rather fight, a squid or a shark?
Shark.
Shark.
I'm terrified of both of them, but a squid is fucking. He's wily. He's got all those ooey gooey tentacles and fucking. He
Dude,
can just wrap me up like a
that's the,
like a burrito.
the shark. I feel like would do like swim passes, like
I have chances in between attacks to regroup,
right.
go for his eyes.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm definitely trying to fucking fight the squid. I mean, the shark. No way I'm trying to fight.
I'm not trying to go out battling a kraken
No.
in its home turf. If it's on a beach, I'll fight them both at the same time.
Aren't there certain...
If it's on land, I'm taking both those motherfuckers.
So, Phoenix man decapitates woman and 2 dogs before amputating arm and gouging eye. Authorities.
That's googing.
Oh,
It's gouging.
For gouging his own eye.
That'd make news stories just a little less disturbing.
A man checking on a friend at Arizona Phoenix apartment found the grisly sight of blood-splattered walls of his friend's self-mutilated body after he allegedly decapitated a woman and 2 dogs. Called a 911 alerted Phoenix police officers to the bloody crime scene at 9:45 a.m. Saturday when the neighbor said the suspect answered the door naked, authorities said. The unidentified 43-year-old apparently amputated his left arm and gouged out his right eye, the neighbors saw before backing away. He had been severely injured, and it appeared he had self-amputated his left arm below the elbow. Sergeant.
So right.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sergeant Trent Crump told the Daily News. Police officers found the suspect in front of the home and the bodies of an unidentified woman and 2 dogs, each decapitated inside the home in the 5100 block of 13 Place.
Why the dogs, too?
Right?
Like, what beef did he have with the dogs? The whole article's pretty weird.
These 2 have a history of domestic violence.
They're into sadomasochism.
If you had to guess, what would you guess? Sadomasochism and meth?
I'm gonna guess that's a very good combination,
right,
to make this news article.
This is fun.
Because why would you chop your arm off after that? What does that do?
Maybe
if you're gonna kill yourself after a murder.
Maybe she had vagina dentata.
She may have.
And that's why his arm was chopped off.
This was the end result of a forced fisting.
Yes.
The dentata took care of that dirty little filthy arm.
Yep.
And he's like, fuck, took his remaining arm.
And then he's probably Asian, and that's why he killed the
Definitely.
dog.
He tried peeking in to see if the arm was still in there, and it got his eye, the little teeth that were left.
Yeah.
And then he took the dogs out because he wanted a meal.
He probably got some squirt juice in the eye.
That too. That's ridiculous. We should write articles for the news.
Ugh. After that.
No, but like
worst
that kind of
one.
article.
Alright, let's go. Let's keep going with the murder.
Is that dirt on his face, or is that just
I think that is dirt.
his skin?
I think it's dirt. Oklahoma girl, 13, reportedly named brothers as assailants, fatally stabbed parents, 3 siblings. Wow. Wowzers. Their 13-year-old sister who survived the horrific attack is accusing her brother.
Why do they still use that? 3 siblings inside an Oklahoma home were fingered as the killers by the 13-year-old sister. What dirty mind doesn't put those words together in a very bad way?
The report released Friday afternoon accused
We'll be in the fucking 40s.
Rubber Beaver.
Fingered him as the bank robber.
18 and 16-year-old killing 5 family members with a broken arrow.
That's like you and your brother deciding to do that. Just, it's fucking weird.
The youngest member of his family was a 2-year-old girl.
Uninjured.
Oh,
In the 2-story house. There's
there
the
you
comma doesn't mean the sentence. That little curvy line.
Oh,
Means the sentence is gonna keep going.
I think we're realizing how bad of a fucking thing.
Everybody watches like, oh no, it's not the 2-year-old. Oh yeah, she's fine. I mistook the length of the comma. You read it as a ... Is how you read that sentence.
I can't believe it.
I can believe it.
They killed. Okay, they killed the father, 52, the mother, 44, the 12-year-old, the 7-year-old, and the 5-year-old.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I think the first problem this family had was way too many people in the family. You don't need that many kids. And I think the 2 older ones took care of that problem. As I was saying that, how bad it sounded.
Me?
Scumbags. But it doesn't surprise me though, because
What a scumbag.
like so much of this shit happens. It's too common. Like when people get so upset Like, oh, can you believe that happened? That quadruple murder,
dude,
fucking rapicide? I'm like, no, it happened last weekend.
I guess that's why it's very important to have a fucking gun. Just get a gun. You know what I mean? Get a gun.
Even a fucking, like an airsoft, or no, a pellet gun.
No.
It'll hurt.
Get yourself a little pistol. Like a little pinky one.
But in this state, you need...
Whatever, dude.
It's a whole big process.
I feel like if I told you cheese was at the corner store, you would be like, oh, that's a process.
Cheese?
I don't know.
It is a process. I don't need to go to the corner store for cheese.
Dude, that's what you're doing right now. Go get it. I'm going to hold the podcast down, dude.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna...
Yeah.
When I leave, you're gonna say nothing but nice things about me?
Oh, dude, no. I'm going to go on my rant about how much I fucking hate you.
Where's my stun gun?
Oh, dude.
Alluding to that.
Fun with tasers. Fun with tasers. Fun with tasers.
A sentence that shouldn't be in existence.
Dude, what is it with the people down south in the killing? I don't get that.
It's too hot.
I feel like maybe is that it? You think?
I get cranky when it's really hot and humid.
That's true. And then
I forget things. Like I'll go into a room to grab something. I'm like, why the fuck am I here? It's too hot.
Oh, but down there's a dry heat.
Nah, it's still hot as shit.
Yeah, right.
Sun's still fucking making that neck red. Fucking sick of it. What is it with lately? There's been a shitload more shootings. The past few years.
Well, I think now it's just documented like a motherfucker, and then everyone tries to pull an agenda out of everything.
Oh, the news people realize that they're getting more viewers, and then more advertisers are like, oh yeah, play that shit. Put the Reebok symbol in the corner. Everybody be watching. You need a good pair of running shoes if you're gonna get out of a shooting.
Is that what it is?
Probably.
Good old boys drinking whiskey and wine. Alright. Putin okays maritime code calling for strong Atlantic presence. Dun-dun-dun.
So that means for you people, when you go down to Mesquamaket or Hampton Beach,
yeah,
there's a good chance you're gonna see a lot of submarines and Russian guys, yeah.
GoProing up your bikini skirts.
Be the Russian girls gone wild.
Russian President Vladimir Putin has approved a new version of the country's maritime doctrine that calls for maintaining a strong Russian presence in the Atlantic Ocean amid concerns about NATO expansion. Well,
fuck!
Right, that's a little scary, wouldn't you say? Like fucking... Was Russian
boosters.
Right, it was freaking Putins.
Those filthy little Putins.
I'm definitely not going to war. I don't give no fucks. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm too fat. I'm too scared. Too fat and scared.
I don't think they'd want us.
No. I would do too. I would tell them, you send me, I'm going to just do drugs.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get with the wrong group of people.
Yeah. Send me to war and I'm gonna start doing drugs over in Afghanistan. With all the fucking heroin over there.
The anxiety will be too much.
Yep. I'll shoot our own people.
I wouldn't say that.
I'll fucking aim right at you, dude.
Oh shit. Give you this guy.
So this guy I feel bad for.
I'm tired of all these people getting upset about celebrities or whatever you want to call them using racial slurs decades ago, even a week ago. Do you really care? Did he fucking egg your house? Did he fucking kick you in the coot?
So the Hulk Hogan. Alright, so you know the sex tape?
Yeah.
That these racial slurs were on? Well,
I've never seen it, but
I want to see it. Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, but where is it?
So the couple recorded him secretly. He didn't know that he's being recorded. So then the guy like paid for his wife to get fucking plowed or something by Hulk Hogan, and Hogan was bleh, bleh. And then
I'll take care of her.
And
through the middle, he rips the condom off like his shirt. It's a yellow Hulkamania condom.
She does the same thing. With the husband. And then she got the cum mustache.
Yeah, he just pencils it on with his dick.
So yeah, I guess the whole time he was doing it, he was like, naga.
What?
No, just saying.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so he was just being a fucking idiot. But
yeah, where does that come up during sex?
So, but now he was being recorded privately in a bedroom. You know what I mean? Like privately having sex. You know what I mean? And so now, no matter what, no matter where you are, if it's on camera and anything happens, you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
unless you're like committing murder or some shit like that.
So let's say if you have a webcam up and you're a 17-year-old girl, or no, say you just turned 18, and someone comes in and they steal some pictures of you and they put it on the internet. And while you're doing it, you're like, "Fuck Becky, she's black," right? Well, guess what?
Now everybody knows you can't stand Black Becky.
So now, guess what? So now that girl's titties are out in the open because someone snatched, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And put it out there for the public.
Went up into the cloud or whatever the fuck.
So now Becky's titties are out and she's a racist.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Nothing worse than racist titties.
Right, dude? That's what I'm saying.
Because then you're indifferent about it. You're like, I don't know.
Careful with it. Like what they're trying to think is like, you know what I mean? Because like it's really, I think it's real easy to hack. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So let's say
people are experts of that shit out there.
People post out a lot of like your shit. You better be, you know, I mean, like having a sex tape released with you being a.
Unless you recorded it on VHS, somebody's gonna get it.
Right.
It's on VHS in a shoebox under your floorboards.
Oh man, what do you do? I don't even.
I just feel like, yep, that's what happened.
Yeah, right. It was 8 years ago.
Yeah. It's like, lay off me. Did I do it again? Nah, I stopped.
Right. That's.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Hogan's 61, so. At least he doesn't need to be wrestling anyways. You know what I mean?
He's gonna be wrestling with a fucking catheter and a diaper pretty soon.
What a fucking crazy world we live in. People decapitating dogs. So, dude, I read
This is the Happy Time podcast.
So
the Sunday Times.
I was Chunk/Mike Mo. I was reading his Facebook thing, and he's just like, Tom Brady is a cheater. Bill Cosby, rapist. And then Hulk Hogan, racist. It's like all my childhood heroes are all evil.
That's fucking awesome. Chunkalunk, where do you get it?
Just natural chunk.
Just natural chunk.
Trans woman found beaten to death in Florida, believed to be the 10th murder of a trans woman this year. Ooh.
That's a foolish one. That would fool me.
Yeah.
She would.
Uh-oh. I would be so pissed. Like, alright. This is gonna be a fucking horrible question. What are you more pissed at? Okay.
Oh man, here we go. Here's.
You get duped. Okay, you're gonna get duped. Okay.
All right. Quite a bit. This happens.
8. It's an 8 on a scale 1 to 10. A white chick is an 8. Scale 1 to 10. This black chick is an 8. And then you.
I'm nervous. Everybody.
You can have you go to have sex with both of them on different occasions, and they both have dicks. Which one are you more pissed at? I'm gonna go with the black one because I'm scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they gonna take me to town?
They just pull out their pants like.
I'm not banking on I'm gonna get like the 1 out of 10 little dick guy. I'm gonna assume I'm getting the average.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
I didn't think that's where you're going.
Yep, that's where I'm going. Yeah, I mean, don't trick men.
Yeah, just don't do it. Unless they wanted to be tricked. They probably paid extra.
Yeah.
So let me pretend.
Alrighty. So, subscribe to the channel. That would be nice.
Yeah, if you want any more of a degenerate thought.
Maybe you could like a video or maybe 2.
And pretend we're not assholes.
Leave a comment, maybe.
A nice comment. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't type anything at all.
Maybe you could share it.
Unless it's not a nice share.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, all you panda bears.